Good afternoon, hello, welcome to the TriathlonDan YouTube channel. You know what I'm going to say, don't you? Lunchtime, run time. You join me on Wednesday lunchtime. I'm on my own today. Now, I do a lot of training with my colleague Mark, and I'm trying to think what to call him then. Definitely not a friend. And he's a lot better runner than I am. I'm trying to get fitter at a faster rate than he is, so that I can be of more use to him, and so we can actually do more proper running training together. If I can get my steady run pace down 20-30 seconds a mile, it becomes a lot more useful to us both. So anyway, today I saw him making his breakfast mid-morning in the office, and I thought, he's not had a great day, he's not running at lunch, I'm going to get an extra session in. Spoke to him, he'd run 8 miles before work. Goodness me. Anyway, so I'm out, it's lunchtime. My day started with a bit of a rude awakening. It was about 7 o'clock, and I think I was getting up about 15:15. But I heard Liz doing some sort of awful screeching, and I thought I'd better go downstairs and see what's going on. However, when I went downstairs, well, Rupert caught a baby bird. I found out a baby bird, just some sort of sparrow, and it was alive in the dining room. And Liz was like trying to catch it, trying to separate the cat from it. Oh, it was awful. Anyway, bit of teamwork. We got Rupert out of the room, and the bird flew off to make a miraculous recovery. But yeah, not a great start to the day. But then Rupert was really like talkative and really fussy. Like, obviously dead proud of himself that he brought us breakfast in. Obviously not the case. Anyway, I'm gonna get cracking on with this run. I'm gonna see how I feel. If I feel good, I'm gonna do 3 times 3 minutes tempo. If I don't, then I'm just gonna jog around. So we'll see how we get on. I'm glad Mark didn't come. That wasn't pretty. Stats on screen, just steady miles. Couldn't bring myself to do any tempo. I was actually feeling pretty poor, to be honest. I think it's just, who would have known? Doing a hard bike session the night before means your legs are a bit aching. Anyway, see you tonight for some sort of bike ride.
Or no. Is Rupert okay, by the way? Because when I came home from work, he never actually moved.
Is he okay?
Oh.
Mum, I'm really sorry for bringing you a bird in this morning.
Oh, is he alright? Because he was been in bed all, he hadn't come out to see me all night.
It's because you're boring.
Put him down then.
You got him. Liz, did you like how you woken up this morning, or getting ready for work this morning and interrupted?
I wasn't woken up to it, I was already up.
Yeah, but at what point did you realise he brought something in?
When I was stood here, and it came through in his mouth. Daniel!
Yeah, I know. You see that quite often, don't you?
You did anything to help.
I did, I got the camera out.
Exactly.
Anyway, tea time, let's have a look for tea. Okay, so this is our 3rd evening meal since following the Total Endurance Nutrition plan. If I'm honest, this is a meal that we perhaps aren't very excited about, isn't it? Aubergine and halloumi bake in tomato sauce and with some bread. We've actually got double the recommended amount of bread, but we just figure that if we're not going to eat all this, then get a bit of bread in. Yeah, and I am going on the bike very shortly, so we'll see. Aubergine is something we have bits of in other things, isn't it? But we never normally have it as a full meal. This isn't acceptable either. We definitely don't ever let the cat on the table do this.
Right, go back that way, please. Thank you.
So yeah, this is it. I mean, it is very good for you, I'm sure, and it's only about 500 calories. I think the biggest change we're both noticing is that evening meals are a lot smaller, isn't it? And like, there's more snacking. In fact, there's not more snacking for me. There's less overall food in the day, but there's a similar amount of snacking to what I was doing before. But we were just having like big evening meals as well, weren't we? Like, these bowls are quite big. We'd have full bowls of rice and stuff.
Yeah, my portion control was rubbish.
Yeah, so it's really interesting, isn't it? But I've never finished an evening meal yet so far. I thought, oh, I'm still hungry. So it just shows that we don't need that big portion that we were making. Okay, I'm going to do a more detailed video later in the week about like a summary of food for the week. I've been taking pictures of everything, so is Liz. And yeah, no, let's get stuck in. I can see you in a minute on the bike. Okay, bike time. Actually done and dusted, and it hasn't gone entirely to plan. Just done half an hour. I started off with the Velo Bavarian group ride, but they were in classic group of friends riding on Zwift style. They probably weren't smashing it, but they're going too hard for me. So I dropped off the group and then just took it easy. My heart rate was sky high. I'm not feeling too great. I know I had a bad run at lunchtime, so I think my body's trying to tell me something. Maybe like training twice a day all this week so far when I'm a bit bunged up isn't the best thing to do. So I'm going to just run half an hour, average 238 watts. I'm going to go and get a hot shower. And I'm going to sit down and relax the rest of the evening. I think my headphone video might have gone out yesterday or maybe tomorrow, I don't know. I need to just finish that video off and get that out. Look forward to seeing how it goes down. My first ever like proper paid promo video. So thanks for engaging with it if you have done, and if it isn't out yet, then it'll be out very soon. That's about it. What else got coming up soon? Now, Dan from UK Bike Fit is heading out to Miami this end of this week, and the 7-day record attempt that Lee Timmis is making on the cycling distance world record starts on Sunday. Now, I'm hoping to daily video this. Of course, it depends on the time difference and Dan being able to record and get footage to me and stuff, but we think we've got it nailed. Hopefully next week will be 7 days on the trot of this, documented behind the scenes of this record attempt, but if not, it might be some of my face thrown in the middle as well. Dan is going to give it his absolute best. Thank you very much, Dan, for going out there and getting the footage. Obviously, he's not there just to get the footage. He's there for bike fit support and physio support. However, thank you to Dan for getting it out, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. So that's it for today's video. Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already, please do hit the subscribe button down below, and I'll see you tomorrow at 1 o'clock for any one of those number of things I just said. See you later.